Welcome back, guys. We are just at Gordon Bay Provincial Park and we're going to do the campsite walk we've been talking about for so many days now. Let me show you guys the map. So we are basically right here. We're going to go this way, all the way down, back up, back around, and all the way back. And we will end the video right back here. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, click the like button. Give me a comment if you've ever been to Gordon Bay Campsite before. Alright. Here we go. They got paddleboard rentals here now. Here's the paddleboard guy. Pristine paddleboard rentals. The food was good tonight. Pretty stuffed. Pretty stuffed. Oh yeah, they have ice here if you need ice. They even sell blocks, which is just a game changer. It's much better than getting the cubed ice because that stuff melts really fast. We just passed the gatehouse. There's somebody in that pretty much all the time from what I could tell. They do have a group site over here, but I'm not sure. We'll walk by that on the way back. There's the park. The kids are just playing away in the park.
Hey, Cash.
There's Cash running around. So there's the park for the kids. And they got a pump track over here for their bikes. They only got a couple first come first serve sites in here. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. The rest is all a reservation. The kids are zinging around. Kids pump track. It's excellent if you got your kids and they like riding their bicycles. Just come out and looks like it might be pretty busy here today. We'll see how long it takes to walk around the campsite. I've never really just walked around like this. Got some bicycleitis people. There's Island Camping Adventures campsite. The Adventure Van. And the Suzuki Samurai. Got washrooms and showers right over here. Your water's right here. Garbage and recycling. A lot of places we go to, you got to take your own garbage and stuff out with you, so it's pretty handy that they have that here. There's a path you can cut down to the other leg if you want. Lots of kids usually riding their bicycles around, cruising, which is good. we'll see how it goes coming up on the Canada Day long weekend. I guess a lot of kids might still be in school, so we'll see how it goes by the end of the week. There's our friend Cash, who we just seen running, and there's Elaine over there. Hi, Elaine! She's over here for the Canada Day weekend too, hanging out, having lots of fun. Lots of big trees around. It's pretty good, nice and shaded. It's nice in the summer when it's really hot out. You come back here and it's shady. Not as hot, but days like today you're looking for the sunny patch. They got pit toilets over here too if you're camping up here and you don't want to walk all the way down to the showers. There's an empty double site. Pretty good sized campsites too, really. And they're nice and spread out, so you're not camping right on top of the next person. Elizabeth wants to look at these sticks over here. She's
too big, too heavy.
Too big, too heavy. She's looking for a walking stick. It's like her goal every time we go camping for the first couple of days is find a walking stick. And then by the end of the campsite, she's burning it. And there's another empty site. It's pretty full in here this week, I think. It's looking like it. I'm sure by Friday it'll be really full.
Plastic bucket looks a little close to the fire.
That's not a fire, Elizabeth. That's their smoker. That's their smoker.
Hello.
They must have bought the wood from the campground. I think that's how they prevent you from having a good fire. They just sell you soggy wood. This campground has a really nice beach too. That's like the one we were looking at. 10 by 10 is pretty big when it's 5-sided like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the market for a new pop-up. Ours is getting old, and when it rains it kind of gets droopy, and
Using the old noodles.
so we got to go get some pool noodles tomorrow and prop them in there because we're expecting a whole bunch of rain. So this is the second part, sites 33 to, I'm not sure how many.
the little kids made.
Oh yeah, the kids have made a little hideout. Maybe that's where they go and smoke when their parents aren't looking. They're stealing their parents' beer in there, drinking it in there. Hey kids, I know where you're hiding out now. Oh, there's another empty site. There's not a lot of empty sites right now. We usually come out here a couple times a year. We'll be heading up island pretty soon to do some camping up in the Campbell River area. There you got another pit toilet over there. Some water, your recycling and stuff. Oh, another empty double site. Every Saturday there's a market in the town when we're here. It's Honeymoon Bay Market. It's pretty good. We always go up there and check it out. One year we were camping down here and they had a corn and hot dog day and there was live music and stuff. It was up at the fire hall. Apparently they have some Canada Day stuff going on that starts at 11 o'clock on July 1st in the morning. So we'll probably check it out, see what's up.
It's starting to rain.
Oh well. I guess it's starting to rain. Elizabeth's trying to use like sign language that maybe a 2-year-old might understand. But I forgot baby hand language. It's been a long time.
Pretty simple.
Looked to me like the sky is falling, you know. Chicken Little.
It's not going to pick up good sounds, so I'm safe.
Another empty double. Oh, they're having marshmallows. I'm going over there for marshmallows. I try not to buy any of that stuff because last time we had some s'mores kicking around, I think I ate like 10 of them and ended up sick to my stomach. It was fantastic. Yeah, I think we're expecting some rain tomorrow. Yeah, another double. It's probably reserved for the weekend. Sites 53 and 54. Maybe somebody will be there tonight. Who knows? There's the showers.
Hey, there's our place right there.
Yeah, there's our campsite right over there. Doesn't seem like we went very far, but this campsite has, I think, 4 loops.
4.
It's pretty big. We're just about done the first couple of parts.
We're going to start on the 3rd. Once we get I wonder if the one that has the tracks in behind her taken. That was a double, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, there's some train tracks that I guess used to come through this campground, and you can see them out in the back of one of the sites. We'll see if we can point it out. There's the park from this side. Another empty double. But we're up to site 59, so there's a lot of campsites here. It's definitely going to be game changer time once we're halfway through this campsite. Should have packed a lunch for this walk. At least I got a beer with me. A step 2. Couple campsites over on this side. That's the camp host right over there. I'm not sure why there's a camp host, because there's people who work here all day every day. But yeah, there's a camp host. Site 61 to 126. So I think there's 126 sites, and I think maybe 20 or 30 of them are doubles. So it's a big campground. It looks like there's more empty sites the further you walk from the water. We always try to camp closer to the water because we got to carry the paddleboard. Double site. People are starting to tarp up because we're expecting some heavy rainfall, I think, tomorrow. Elizabeth said she felt some raindrops already.
Yeah.
And we'll just be starting up the fire and hanging out for a bit, and that'll be the end of the day. It's been a pretty relaxing day. It's our day. It's day 1 of being over here, so we're still just getting organized. We're here for a few days, so we'll get to check out the water. It's supposed to get nice. I'm coming, I think, on Saturday. It's supposed to get up to 25 degrees Celsius. So we'll be definitely hitting the water that day after we go up to the market. And then Tuesday they got some Canada Day thing. I don't know what it is. Be cool to check it out. Might bring you guys along. We'll just see how it goes. It's definitely a bit of a walk. It's been good having the smoker though. Out here, the food has been so good. The burger tonight was so delicious. Oh, there's a little boat. Got a 9.9 motor just like mine on the back. It's a Suzuki. Mine's not a Suzuki. Those are supposed to be really good tents. That style is supposed to be pretty waterproof and wet wind and rain and heavy. There's some more showers up here. Garbages, recycling, another set of showers, some more water. Oh, there's the paddleboard rentals. People ever want to rent paddleboards when they're out at Couch and Lake? I recommend you just get your own, because eventually you're just going to want to go back, and then eventually it's going to cost you as much as one paddleboard costed you. But don't get one that's under your weight, and always consider you may have a backpack on with a box of step 2s in there, so you gotta add some more weight to it. You know, there's a big tent inside that screen house. See all kinds of different types of tents and trailers and different things, camper vans. All right, we are continuing on around this corner. So we're starting to get closer to the end. Lots of big trees too here. It's never really too loud considering it's such a big campground. You hear kids playing and stuff, but when 10 o'clock shows up, it's usually pretty good. It's a different spot to put your air mattress for bedtime. That's a big setup, lots of setup, purple trailer, and a dog peeking around the corner. Lots of people have dogs too here. Most of them don't bark though, it's pretty good. All friendly. I'm allergic to dogs, but I still pet every dog that walks by. I think I'm gonna take a 5-minute break at campsite 101, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Been good. Oh, there's another shower. It's the same one we saw on the other side, right over there. Just gonna get back to the campsite tonight and light the fire and chill out for a bit. I'll put this campsite walk video up tomorrow for everyone to have a look at. The motocross videos, it was just too loud and too dusty. You couldn't really hear anything, and by the time I finished my work day there, I was just done. I do have a couple of clips that I'll add on to my other video that I'm working on right now, and I'll post those up for you guys to check out. They'll be at the end of the video though. And that was basically just us getting here and smoking food and then smoking more food. All power stations have been working out really well. Can't really test out the solar panels in these campsites because it's pretty treed over and there's not a lot of sunshine coming in unless you take it to the beach. More garbages and water. Oh, and some pit toilets over there if you really want to use them. In the winter they close all the water down so you can only use the pit toilets. See, these guys are all ready for the rain. We just fire up the solo stove and have a tabletop fire if it gets too wet. That thing works pretty good too. The unhappy camper.
Lots of littles.
Yep, bedtime. They had a busy day. It's bedtime and they're overtired by now. It's got to be almost 8 o'clock. I'm almost overtired by now. We're on the home stretch, guys. It was almost a lap. It will be a lap of Gordon Bay Provincial Park.
So 126, I'm going to have it.
I think there's 129.
And then that whole group side over there.
Yeah, and a lot of those are doubles too. So there's probably quite a few sites in the long run. Had a bit of a hiccup there. Had to switch batteries up. But we're back. We're almost done the campsite anyway. We're almost back at the park. Oh, we got some people pulling in over there. A little tiny motorhome, Toyota type thing. Now we're back at the camp host, I think. No, we just passed the camp host site right over there. So we're pretty much at the end of the campground. Back at the park. We're just on the other side of the park. There's the group site. Right over there. And there's the park right over there. Alright guys, I'm just going to head back to the campsite and I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. I'll be lighting up the fire shortly and switching over to the other video. That is the end of the campsite walk video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you like. Leave a comment if you've been to Gordon Bay before. Catch you guys later.